Hello, and welcome back to Silksong, where we're finally in Act 3, and I don't know if this is quite the good ending that we're going towards. I have to say, it doesn't quite feel like it. It doesn't quite feel like it. First of all, though, I'm gonna quickly head down here, and we are going to visit some... That's new. Have I just never been in there? How long has this been a thing for? I just never found it. Okay, cool. You know, world's changed a bit. We're gonna have to do some re-exploring. First things first, however. I want to explore down here. I'm gonna go to the... Is it Weaveness Alta? Atla? It's one of those. I kinda wanna have an explore around. See if anything's changed. And apparently, there was something hidden in here all the time. I'm exploring. I wanna see what's different. So we're starting from the start, where immediately, the cage which we immediately fell out of at the start of the game has been crushed by one of the falling rocks, which is interesting. Hadn't quite expected that to happen. Anyway, continue around, and I'm assuming those things... No, never mind. I was going to say I'm assuming they can't be possessed. They apparently can be. And they do get to be tougher, little caterpillar things. Okay. It's a little interesting. Hadn't thought that would be the case. Okay, so pretty much any enemy then. I'd assumed like some of the weaker ones might be exempt, but no. Literally any enemies can become a kind of weird shadowy creature. So yeah, they deal more damage. We're not too bad. I was just checking they did 2 things of damage and... Oh! You're new. Hello. You weren't here before, were you? Hello, miss. It's a shadowy moss mother person. I'll be honest, aside from the whole kind of dashing around, she's not too bad. Hey, Secker! I found there's this boss again, but new and scary on this occasion. Because she does a lot of damage. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's just, yeah, a boss out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we've got a void mother, you know? Should be this way? Yeah, there we are. That's interesting. I hadn't expected to have a boss here. I was kind of just exploring around because I'm planning to have a look at all of the stuff I've been to in the past and seeing kind of what's new now that we're in the Act 3. But yeah, that's cool having her. She's a little worrying in that she does a good bit of damage if she hits me, but now I'm actually prepared for the fight mentally. Yeah, I think this is going to go a lot easier. There we go, get a nice heal. Doesn't even... I mean, she might just be a regular enemy. I think she's a boss. She's not been introduced, and it's not a boss chamber. But she might be some kind of boss still, I'd imagine. I don't know. It's interesting, though. Definitely interesting. Just keep beating her up. We're doing good. Just wait for her to come down. I want us to heal off of her, but she doesn't really stay still for long enough, does she? When she stays still when she does that, I don't know if I want to be doing it then. I think, yeah, healing at that moment is the correct thing to do. Yeah, basically today I'm just going to be going around the majority of the map and re-exploring things. Because the fact that I've now come across her makes me think literally anywhere there could be a new boss. And beating her up hasn't done anything, has it? Huh. Is she just a person? I mean, it feels like that's all it was. It was just... You You know, cool place to visit? Yeah, I'm interested. Where are you suggesting, Secret? Because I'm assuming it's a place I've already been. I think there's maybe a few hidden areas I've not been to, but... I mean, I know I can go down the... what you call it? Diving Bell now. That's definitely one of the cool places I want to visit, but it feels like the next place to visit. So I'd rather not go, like, lock myself into an area. But I don't know if going down the Diving Bell, get back out, is my main concern. Yeah, I want to visit Eva, see if she has anything to say about the Void. Just imagine she might. Also, that, to me, I don't know, this feels like something I could climb up, but no, it's just falling debris kind of bits. No, when I went to the Great Gate, yeah? Like, where is it? This bit. Are you saying you can make your way down here, or is there something hidden? I can maybe climb my way up now that I have a double jump. Is that what you're suggesting? Because I hadn't considered that. I've not been back there. There's a breakable wall that leads to a new area. I had thought there might be something in there. You know, I'll go do that at some point. That'll be fun. I've got one other area I kind of want to have a look at. I think I'm going to try going down into the abyss first. Worst case scenario. I think it was the abyss anyway, they called it. I need to go into the Diving Bell. Worst case, I have my fast travel to the fast travel that I can use. So it's not anything too bad. Yeah. Hello, do you have anything to say, miss? Lady, so you live still. This is good. I felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden wail of darkness after. Sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch, and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farland threatens to fall. I can sense it in you, lady. I have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, Farlam's time grows short. If you're able to further expand your nature, I urge you return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid. My thanks, Eva. My nature expands, as you say. I shall return. Okay. So she's not got anything immediately new, but her dialogue has changed. She had a little bit to mention about the whole conflict and everything, so that's nice. I'm gonna run through here. Because I know there was a boss chamber. I'm just curious, like, are they just respawning bosses? And what are they doing at this point? I don't quite know. Okay, avoid him. We're doing A-okay. And that's just a ball of bodies that is being suspended in the air, isn't it? What on earth is that all about? Well, that's hardly a friendly looking, is it? Kinda caught me off guard and did quite a bit of damage as well. Yeah, I need to heal off of someone, so I'll heal off of them. There we go. That's a good start, at least. Got a little bit of health. Then I want to explore the Citadel. That was my main place I was planning to go. Okay, I just died to that guy. I think that guy powered himself up. I'm pretty sure he was glowing with, like, void juice, right? I'm not sure. I might be wrong. It feels like the void's quite prevalent down here. Like, that guy there does 2 bits of damage. That is a lot. I don't know if I managed to heal at all there. I kinda hoped I had, but I don't think I did. What on earth is that ball of corpses? That is an odd thing to have come across. Okay, managed to heal off of him a bit. That's good. But Ball of Corpses is a weird one. Not what I expected, I must say. Okay, got rid of that guy. This one can launch projectiles. What is this thing? I'm not expecting it to drop me anything, because the other kind of tough boss I fought a minute ago, like the Void Mother, as you called her, Sekiro, she didn't drop me anything, so I'm not expecting this guy to. It's a new thing in the bestiary, bro. A Void Mass. Okay, so that can be any kind of enemy corpse, seemingly. Dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. So that's not necessarily just that. This is interesting. Can I quickly kill off some other people and get some extra healing in? There we go. I just need to find someone now to heal off of. There should be someone down below, but I think I'll likely be able to heal off of these guys. There we go. Full heal. That is good stuff. Yeah, anything in here now? Anything new? No. Apparently not. Apparently not. That's the sound of something. That was a bit disconcerting, wasn't it? What is that all about? It's just somebody having a scream, I guess. Well, that's, yeah, concerning, to say the least. I don't know how I feel about weird screaming that happened. It doesn't seem necessarily friendly. I guess that would be the boss we put away. Kind of flailing around down below as we heard. Well, I think head back to the fast travel. Here we go. Because yeah, nothing else down here immediately. I'm going to revisit Bonegrave? Can I revisit him up there, see if he has anything to say? I kind of want to... Yeah, I've got a couple of places I want to go, I think. So I'm going to go to the Blast Steps, I think is where I'm going currently. So this means there's now 2 places to visit near here. Although one of them I can't actually get to from here, can I? Yeah, because I can't get to this area from down here. Yeah, I want to quickly go through the Sands of Karak, is what I'm after currently. Will it be sensible to be doing that? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. But I'm curious if anything's changed up there, because if it's possessing bodies, I know there was a lot of dead bodies. Like up in that tower over there. So I want to see what happens with that, now that the void's happened. So the feeling, the void might have taken over like a bunch of those bodies and I'll have like a gauntlet to fight through. That is my hope, anyway. Also, I kind of want to go down again a little bit. There's a hole in the wall, isn't there? Has anything changed in here? Because you can hear something down below. I don't know what you hear in this area. They've not come out. Ah well. There's something. I don't quite know what, but there's something that makes noises, who apparently I can't go back to. I don't recognise the noises. I don't know who it would be down there. There's something. I feel I'm missing it. Like, I don't know. There might be a trick I need to get in there. Like, my maybe guess? I'm not confident in it, as maybe they want me to have, like, the thief mark on me or something. Because maybe it's like a bunch of thieves. So, first things first, I'm going down this way. So I believe I have missed a boss from earlier in the game. I need all of my silk to get across, seemingly. What I want is up here, I believe. Because there is a hidden passage that I believe I missed. Not certain, but I think that's the case. There's a hidden passage above me, I think. I think I can see it in the ceiling. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there entirely. Maybe I was mistaken. And you can see it directly above me there. There's a gap in the sea. I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be something up. I guess I just can't get to it right now. Ah, well, fair enough. Guess, we're not doing that just now in that case. Which means, I guess we're heading back this way. Sure, can do. It's a bit annoying, I guess. Maybe I get another ability down in the void area? I don't know. Oh, that guy's possessed. I don't like him. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I can't. I need the weird platformy section, don't I? Okay. Get back down here, you menace. Come on. Get down here. Does he hit himself? I don't quite know. He's being a pain up there as well. Ow. He can chuck stuff down onto me. Okay. He's dead. Good stuff. Okay, I need to do this annoying parkour bit. Actually, I don't have to. This is going to be easier if I just do this. Is this not deemed solid ground or something? Can I not tunnel from here? Something's stopping me from doing my fast travel. I don't know what. Alright. Making way back. This is fine. Hopefully fine. There was a bench, wasn't there? Not particularly nearby, but there is a bench. I'm gonna head towards it. It's just easier doing that. It's much easier than the weird parkour thing they want me to do. Okay, wait for this guy to come down a little bit. I hope to heal off of him, but apparently I cannot. Come on, get back down here, you. I'm not leaving a shadow one alive. Not if I can avoid it. It does so much damage. That was close. I would survive. Being up him. Let's keep making my way over. We're all good. Okay. Is this where the bench is? Almost. Almost at the bench. Got this weird lift. We run through here, a couple drill people pop out, but we can keep on running. There we go. Yeah, I want to go back to the Coral Tower in this area. Is it Coral Tower? What was it called? Yeah, Coral Tower. Which I believe the quickest route is not going to be doing the initial route. Instead, going over this way. Because I just need to get back to the previous kind of tall chamber that there was. I do like how you can just chain your harpoon. It's quite nice. Make my way up. We're all good. I think if I continue going up, we do get ourselves a little shortcut, right? Yeah, because I unlocked this before. We've also definitely got something up there, right? Can I go up there? I don't think so. Map says it would take me to around that area. There's something up there, I don't know what. What I'm after is the tower over this way. Just quickly make my way through. Everything looks to be fine. Aside from, you know, everything kind of being horrible and sandy and full of all sorts of bad insects. Our source coils heart are Lordborn last to rule. Okay, I think I was there last time. That's not you. You possessed anyone? I don't think anyone's being possessed. All lost to fear. Now none to resist but us. Yeah, now it's the same as it had been in the past. It's not anything special. Get a bench. I don't know why there's a bench here. I felt this would be a more significant area, but there's just a bench and that's it. I guess there's light shining down. Maybe there's something up there. I'm assuming there's an ability still to get. It's I think a reasonable assumption to me. There is also something a little weird I can go investigate. Which is this. There's a ledge. There's definitely something that leads into this room. Yeah, no, we get an ability to go up later. There must be an ability to just go straight up, pretty much. The only place I can reasonably think of there being an ability is somewhere I haven't been. Which I guess means I'm going to that diving bell first. I'll do your thing you mentioned later, Secker. And also, I can just do this, can't I? Let me go home. But you're stuck in a boss fight. Which boss fight? In this area? There was a boss fight? I'm trying to remember. There must have been a boss, right? I can't remember where he was. Like, I'll take your word that there's a boss fight. I'll take your word for it. I can't think off the top of my head. Who? Oh, the Raging Conch. He's not that tough, is he? So Raging Conch... I can't remember quite where in this area he is. I know I was using Reaper Crest, and because he summons little guys, you can just get a rather silly amount of... what you call him? silk orbs, whatever they are. I don't think it was too bad when I did it. I might be misremembering. I might be thinking of the first boss thing. And, oh, that's something potentially bad happening. Poor daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands. I'm seeking to see them quelled at their sorts, below the lakes of flame. Wish to send so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true, these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Where Farlam's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Battle bears bug to ask. Our fate is as dire as your action suggests. We are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. You got really close and the little guy sniped you. Ah, it's annoying. Sir, I have need to head below the Lake of Flame. There's a diving bell at the base of a structure that seemed fitted for tasks. I require opened and an operator to send it to you. As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs done. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work, or your life to continue, you must help me now. Gosh, so it's gotten that bad, aye? I guess, if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Maybe you'll meet me below, at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for a drop. I actually get to go down now. This is gonna be good. I'm assuming I'm gonna get an ability down there, because there's been a few areas where I've kind of wanted to go up, but I've not had the capability to. Diving bell. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. It was the other direction I want to go, isn't it? I want to go to the left, then down, and then through the sauna. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, I figured it out. That guy's been all voidified, but he's probably safe. Another mask of bodies. Or a mass of bodies, sorry. It's kind of concerning when there's just a bunch of corpses tied up, you know? Is that just me who thinks that's concerning? I don't know. I mean, the fact that we're dead and they're still hostile means it is just the void controlling, right? Yeah, run through here. We hopefully have a new power-up in the area down below. We'll see. I will very much hope that we do. And there we go. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience of this type of... You've no prior experience of this type of transport? No one does, miss. Bems who used to dive here are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left in lives being brave or stupid enough to try. Hell now, at least. I'll work it best as I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. Now, at least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now, we've only got to pray they hold for you. Here's a key I'll see inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things that's set up here. Is there anything like hidden in this room? No? Okay. Well, this is concerning, but let's go inside, I guess. I just like sit down. It's just a bench. And I can speak to this. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the table, or sit on the bench, and I'll send you down. And I guess we just wait. And we're strapped in. Do we need to be strapped in? Are we moving that fast? Yeah, it's kind of Bioshock, eh? You're not wrong. It's got a kind of steampunk vibe to it. Get a cutscene. Not liking the cracks. Am I okay? It's not the most promising cutscene, is it? Is a steak, overwhelm, tire, possible. Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. A steak, overwhelm, tire, that's Sybil. I'm assuming then I can just break this down, yeah. And I am somewhere where I'm not allowed to access my map. Not even allowed to press the map button. Okay. I mean, immediately, over this side, there's not much for me. I mean, it could have been worse. I got past the lava, right? Is that just the, like, spiky bug? Or was that someone new? I think that was someone new. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. I mean, it might be the abyss. I don't know. Yeah, it's the abyss. Good. Thanks, game. You confirmed that for us. What is this thing? What was that thing? A gloom sack. Tiny empty creature? Barely a bug. Swallows its prey whole and sucks for nutrients until nothing remains. Okay. The biggest issue with the abyss so far is just how dark it is. I can't see a thing. But yeah, I can be grabbed, at which point they just start sucking on me constantly, I guess. It's like underground in the whole world seems not just honest. I mean, yeah. I guess if you go deep enough, it is just abyss wherever you go. Huh. There is something down below. There we go. I don't like the scuttly sound. What is it that's making that noise? It's you. The hell is this thing? Can't say I'm fond of it. It seems as it hits you, it drains your stuff. I want to at least kill it. I can't stand the pump. What was that thing? A gargant gloop. Enormous tubular beast uniquely suited to living close to the void below. So this isn't the void yet. We are close to the void, but it is not the void. Okay. I kind of thought this might be the void already. I guess I was mistaken. I want to explore, but I know I'm going to regret it. Yeah, because I can hear that guy. There's only going to be a platform there. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get a map and then we'll come back to explore more. For now, this is man-made stuff, or I guess bug-made stuff. This is different to the caves we had been in before. And it keeps going down. Okay. What do we have? Okay, there's the void. We found it. It grabs at the platforms, does it? That's only mildly terrifying, isn't it? Got a bench, okay. All is fine, we have a bench. What is this place? Is this Weaver make? Because I'm seeing the strings back there. Next to this thing. Strings are vibrating, but it's not doing anything. So the Weavers live down here. A rune depicting the abyss. I will take a map, yeah. Okay. Well, the game wants me to continue in this direction. Is that where she's been sent? Is that where the final boss is currently? Under there. Here you lie, Monarch. Sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Did you let your lands be choked black? Just her. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It's oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. Can I share your mirth, child? Your small rebellion above now causes kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. You can thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down. I'll not. I already stood as sentinel for one dying land. That role, I'll never play again. While I live, and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom, and the bugs within it, shall not fall. Ah, Spider, Spider, what marvellous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Barley and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still, you'll be vainly swinging your blade. May still be a way to prevent that fate. I'll claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I'll return, child, and I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Objective updated. Now wants me to go up. I don't know where up is. I don't know where entirely I am on the map, because this isn't connected to the map. Okay, yeah, as I expected, there is something to explore over here. Got a platform. That's all well and good. Another platform. Honestly, thought that guy was part of the wall. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm not on the map currently. Is mildly concerning, to say the least. But this guy's new. Hello. What were you? A shadow charger. Bulky worm of the deepest depths. Lives in tight crevices and uses its body to battle. Okay. You let me go over here? Where am I going? I guess I can go up still. What am I doing here exactly? I kind of just went off on a hunch that this might be the correct direction, but instead I found a door. What? I thought there might be like a mask fragment or something hidden. Not Absolem. Part of the greater weave nets. I'd rather not go jumping down a hole just yet. We're gonna stay not down a giant hole for now. Far sight. Tracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observations over vast distances. What? Be assembled in a home. Now I need to go back to Belhart for that, so we do get back to the main map. That's a good sign. But what's that all about? Viewing things at a remote distance? I think I can break the floor, potentially. No, it's just a slightly spongy looking floor. Okay. Can I make my way up here? Anything hidden? Nothing hidden. That's probably a way back, meaning there's something down here. I hope there is, because there's not a way back up. What have we got? Fist spins. Got glass jars filled with void juice. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Void tentacles. Okay, let's get bestiary entry in this. Lashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things, and the barbed forms it chooses its nature can be seen clear. Okay. It's basically because it appears all barbed and hostile and scary, you can tell it's scary. There's not anything down there, is there? So I guess down this way we go. On either side of this looks friendly. How about you? Are you just gonna give me a silk? Daughter of distant land, you've waited long. My dark strength fears reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So I went in the right direction accidentally. I should have explored more. I hope this didn't send me back up to the top. I've got Silksong. Down and left trigger. Fling the needle upwards, launch to tremendous heights. How tremendous a height are we speaking? Okay, that is quite a tremendous height, yeah. It uses silk, but I'll be honest, I think it's worth it. Like that gives you a lot of height. You need to be stood still on the ground in order to use it. You can't seemingly use it from midair. Moving up, why do you need to hold down? Because you charge up, I'm assuming. It's similar to, you know, that crystal dash from Hollow Knight, where you had to charge a dash. I'd imagine it's because you need to be prepared on the ground. I don't know. You're just throwing your needle up, so I don't see entirely why that would make sense. Like, I do see your confusion. Found the hidden area. Not anything good, but I'm gonna break it anyway because I'm not coming back here. Oh, there's someone there. In the darkness. Did I kill them? I think I did. Hooray. Yeah, I just want to go down here now. Yeah. What a weird area. I don't think I missed anything in there. That seems like I've done it all. In which case, what do we do here? Because we destroyed half the platforms. I guess I've only really got that as an option. I made it across. And it wants me to go up. But we have through this way. Let's through here and check out for anything above. Ow, that guy is big and mildly scary. Let's get some healing off of him. There we go. I mean, I'm assuming it wants me to do this. And that gets me lower. Erase our fear. Eliminate our desire. To suffer no more. Void cleanse us. So basically the Weavers came down here hoping to free themselves from fear? That does sound like a cult. Yeah. Alright. Up we go. Where I can stop at midway. That's good to know. That doesn't feel like an area I go up. I think we had to go up the other bit, didn't we? So yeah, we can go down here. There we go. What have we got through this way? I mean, more spikiness. But I felt like there was something up there also. Swimming up might just be a way back. I mean, it's a lot of fairly difficult parkour segments, is what I'm kind of gathering so far. Got a way out, presumably, up here. I don't know if it's the way out, but it goes towards what I think is the way out. Yeah, I'm not coming back from there, so I'm gonna go down. We're gonna explore over here. Yeah, that was the right thing to do. It gets me an egg. Okay, as a relic, so I can give that to someone. I mean, sure, it gets me money. That's an odd artifact to find. Didn't expect to find an egg. It's worth 3k in Hollow Knight, yeah. It's a valuable artifact. But not one I'd expect to find. Biggest question is from here. Do I just go back to Diving Bell and go up? Is that what's intended? I hadn't really seen anywhere else to go up, had I? But there could be something hidden. Maybe. I don't know. I'm also confused how we'd get back to here later. Okay, that's a few too many of these guys. That's like 4 of them or something. Okay, make my way back up. I'm gonna heal off of this guy. I'm just come over. That void just eats away at your silk as well. That's mean. I'm just gonna avoid him. I want to get back to the bench at the Diving Bell and then I'll come back. Because I think there might be a path above him. Somewhere to go up. Let's be a little careful. Do you not like the guys who are just like bunch of holes on them? No? I mean, they do look a bit funky. So an opening on the left side. I'll go for that in a minute. Just want to get a bench first. There's not a bench. Okay. That's a bit annoying. I guess I'll heal off of you. Doesn't heal me for as much. But it's something. Opening on the left side. Left side of where? I'll need to figure out where that was. Bench is inside the bell, yes. But there's no bell. They've pulled the bell back up, Sekur. There's not a bell. I could use Silksong, yeah. I think there might be more stuff I've missed down here as well. You said you saw an opening to the left, right? So that means I've at least missed that opening. Got an idea of where I want to be going. So I'm just gonna go for it. Do not like those guys. They look all weird and I don't like it. They also hurt quite a bit. In worst case, I will just die in a second. And then I can make my way back. It's fine. I want is up here. Oh, apparently throwing my thing takes too long. Cool. We can make my way back. I'll beat up that guy. It's fine. At the very least, the map says I'm not missing anything, so that's good. I'm kind of annoyed that so many skills in the game require Silk to use. Like, just the movement skills. Because I get, like, yeah, thematically I am using Silk to throw the needle and whatnot. But I kind of want to be keeping that so that I can do healing and everything, you know? But ah well. I guess it doesn't matter hugely. We can ignore you. We don't have to fight that one. We will have to potentially fight this next one. I'm gonna go down to the opposite side. So I do think there might be something above him. Get him to come over this way. Got some damage from that. That's good. Check up a beetle. There we go. He's gone. Grab those, not that I really need them. And I want this. This is what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Figured it out. Yeah, there was something up there. But there might be. But there might be. How do you go to the opening you saw? Okay, that's all good. That's all good. I was going to ask about that next. But now, we have found lore. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. Is that it? I did all that for lore? Ah, not great. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I kind of hope for more than just lore. Like, if you could give me, I don't know, some rosaries. I don't see why I would have rosary beads down here, I'll be honest. It's fair enough that they didn't. But still, I'd hope for something more. Let's keep making way through. We should be pretty much back out now, right? Where now we just go up and hopefully find the bell from before. I mean, we found this. Is this all this? It's giving me silk. I'm a bit worried. What are you about to do to me, game? You're about to give me some slightly annoying parkour. Got it. Should have known. Kind of the game's main thing, isn't it? You'll think you're safe, and then they'll offer you some more parkour. Can't see down, but there is an enemy. There we go, wait for him. I would like to heal, but I need to find someone to heal off of. Which means them. Good stuff. I got my heal. Fell into some spikes, but still worth it. Still worth it. We can destroy that, or we could go up. I'm gonna say we go over here. Nah, it looks more important because you fall down and you need to go back up. What's up here? Okay, that feels like, again, something important. Some music cut out. Can I go this way? I'm gonna hope this is less important. What have we got? More destructible walls. The path down. Ah! I know where this is. This is the area I just fought a guy to get up to. And we got the lore. So we've got a shortcut now, is what we've unlocked. Meaning we've only really got the one path to follow. That path probably being up there. The fact it gives me a bench honestly worries me more. Okay. Well, up we go. Not seeing anything to do on the way up. All we're getting is some fancy music. The way up. Ah, of course we're not done with the lava area. I should have known. I should have put on a charm for this. It actually does make sense on this occasion. Okay, be a little careful going up. Just stagger myself so I can keep an eye on what's happening. This one wants me to not do that. I'm curious though. Like, there's not any other places to stand that I missed, was there? I don't think there was. Yeah, we do need to go up. We've got various bits of magma, which is understandable. Let's make our way across. This is somewhere safe to stand? It's not somewhere safe to stand. Okay. What's going on here? Get Silk. That's good, but I can't heal using that. What's the game trying to suggest? Is this like erupting as I go up? Because I mean, I could just do this. Helps a little. Helps a little. Is it erupting? Might be. I kind of feel like it might be. It's not. Doesn't feel safe. I can say that. Yeah, no, it's erupting. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Just be quick. Yeah, that's what quick looks like. Did I just skip a whole bunch? I think I did. Oh, thank God I managed to skip some of this. It seems like it'd be a real pain otherwise. Now we need to go up. Does this take me there? I don't know where I am. This is somewhere new on the map, apparently. I mean, there's up there. It seems to be the only way. How do I go back, though? Yeah, there wasn't fast travel or anything. Maybe they repaired the diving bell? I don't know. I guess they'd have to repair it, right? I can't see what else there is to do. I mean, there's that. We've got a bench. Okay. So this. Right. I really don't know where I am. Oh! Oh, that's where I am. Okay. In which case, if that's the docks, this area is still the docks. Why did it say I had no map down here before? I guess because I didn't know where I was after coming up until I got back to a familiar area. It didn't tell me. Okay. We've now got a new ability. I had a hunch we'd be getting a new ability, which is why I went down there. But I didn't expect like just like launch yourself upwards ability. That's gonna open up a few potential places, I would imagine. Ouch. But I don't like those guys in the best of days. They are a pain. But yeah, I would like, I think up here. Then to the side. I'm gonna just let the fellas know that I'm okay. I am alive. Oh well, still alive. To prove yourself made of the hardest stuff, Pointy Bug. I'll tell, shamefully, of complications of your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. We feared you lost the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. Turn from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in time near, I'll need to descend again. Even twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Stay safe, Foreshota. If you require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world, our task can continue. How do you get back, though? And should I maybe go tell the guy I'm alive? I feel he'd maybe appreciate it, so I'm gonna quickly go back this way. I'm gonna stop it and tell Ballo that I am actually alive. Is he like in the sauna? If he is, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. But he's just in the sauna. He's not. Okay. Because yeah, I'm kind of curious then what Ballo has to say about this. So I'm sure I'll be surprised, but you might give me some insight on what we'll need to do to get back down. Because yeah, I'm not returning just yet. But yeah, if I can know what I'll need, that'll be good. Hello, I see you survived somehow. But that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old, and time is a way of breaking things even as fine forged as us. And you can see here, for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good. That return path's now close to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to send again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, I'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. Yes, you will let me go back on the diving bell later. That's good. Also, does this guy fast travel with me? Just want to check. Continue the task. It's not what I'm after. I guess do it on non, like, metal ground. Because, yeah, fair enough. The guys can't dig through metal. Yeah, hello, Bell Beast. How are you? Where am I going? Moss Grotto, okay. I would like to go in that case to Bone Bottom. Seems correct. Making my way up here. There's just thieves. I kind of hoped they would be more friendly thieves who'd explain what's going on, but they're just looting what's left of this place, I guess. Don't know why I expect them to be friendly at all. Give you good money, though. Any sign of anything else up here? Nah, it seems settlement's just kind of done for. One thing I would be curious about. No, that reaches the transition zone, so you can't just launch yourself directly up. Makes sense. It makes sense. A little bit of a shame still. Again, to here I believe it was. Oh, back from the depths of nearest scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare is sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farland free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survive submersion in that void. Old one, not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Oh, aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? Never bloom. We've heard tale, but I thought it had myth. If ever it sprouted our lands, we would surely have known. Not seek it in these lands. I need its power full. It is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Elos.
Oh. So you'd have us retch open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done? Clever bug? No, but I am weaver enough to tempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If ever blooms grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us. To retrieve a flower clear? But to eliminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confirm. Good chance for drink. You could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. Cannot grant you mine. If it were even enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. What else do you propose we seek as a source? Farloom? Oh, remember, ours is kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom's not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Guarding seat the old hearts of our kingdom, and the last successors to bear their strength. It's like they're hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. We must make them stir. They'll teach you how, in a way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Just a down and music. Okay. Elegy of the Deep. So we've unlocked 2 things. Bright memories of Farlam's forgotten past. Arts you seek. We can share our locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from yourself.
Not amiss.
Bring us the hearts, old one. Make him beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land, of bugs before we burn those memories and its saving. I was going to rest here with these guys. Good to know. But where do I want to go? In there. Okay. That would be the area Sekir mentioned earlier then. Coral Tower, there is something to do. I had a hunch that would be useful, because we never found anything before. Where's the last one? Down here. In the far fields. Okay, I don't know quite how you'd get to there. But it gives us something to work towards. Anywhere else we want to be, like, zipping up? I think, yes. We had spotted there was potentially something there. Would Mount Fae have anything? Probably not. High halls, I'm going to say no. There very well might be something up there I want to investigate. Aside from that, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just looking around. I don't think there's anything immediately I'd want to be able to grapple upwards to get. Nothing comes to mind. Okay. Well, we got a few things to go to, and I don't need to go running back. I can just do this. There we go. Hello, friend. Let us go back to your mother. Yeah, I think first things first, because it's not one of the places I definitely want to go. The Grand Belly. This isn't one of the areas we need to head to. This is one of the areas I suspect that we can head to. If I do this, anything up above? Just the ceiling. Just the ceiling in this case. And this still works. So the first shrine had been blocked off. I can unblock it off. Okay. That's good. Break this open, we can make our way back in here. How are people doing? You okay? Great Citadel has lost its voice. Now the black threads rise up to tear its shell apart. I fear holy Farlam is truly dying. I still have hope, Red Maiden. Though kingdoms may fall, life endures still, and we bugs can build our lands anew. I share your hope, Sharma. Remember, though, that whatever is built next belongs not to past, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you, rather than any reverence towards the kingdom's corpse. Oh, you flatter me so, but it is my fellows who shall guide me. Those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined times. We've got this. That our shadow, all is made clear. Farlam draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to Citadel's stage, and let us suffer together. Stage? Okay. That seems like a boss fight. Hello. Do you have anything to say? Everything is falling apart, my dear one. Be sure to share your rosaries. That's what you said before? That's fine. I don't need either of those yet. I will pick them up at some point, probably. There's one thing I want to do, very briefly. Which... I'm going to just travel to each of these stations. Because I want to see if any of them I can actually unlock. quite similar to what we just did there. I mean, there's not immediately anything blocked off on this side. So that's promising. It is definitely in ruins. Something I can also check though. Don't really want to fight them, but I don't think we get a choice. He's gonna be a bit of a pain. He's locking off the door. I'm gonna check on the guy who's actually alive, who survived the whole me getting musical stuff. Cause he was on like it was essentially an IV drip, I think. But that guy hits for 4 nowadays? Oh no. Okay, that's pretty mean. I'm gonna run back to this page. Oh, the guy hits you for 4. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. What do you do to that to fight it? He's gonna have more health. And he is blocking a room that he could otherwise go to. So there is definitely reason to beat him up. Kind of shoved me away over here. I need to get underneath him. I don't think I can. I'm just stuck fighting him currently here. That's not a good spot to be fighting. Can I just run through? I can. Just heal off of him. There we go. Alright. Just go for some light hits where I can. We're doing alright. What we got? Is that all of it? That's all of it. Why was it locking this area away from? Oh? When he's dead. And he gives me a rune heart. Okay. Worthwhile relic, I guess. Poor guy's dead. Can I, like, play music for him? I can do the somber music. Doesn't seem like what we're after. Regular? Nah, okay. Poor kind of choir guy is just dead. In which case... if he's just dead, I wonder if the other guys have anything new. I mean, I say other guys. Top of the tower, I'm gonna be heading up here anyway. I doubt there's anything new for me there. The other one was dead, but might have been possessed, but the room wasn't big enough for a boss fight down here. So it's unlikely. What I'd like is, I believe, to go up here. Does this let me do anything? Or is that completely locked away? Completely locked away. Okay. Worth checking. In which case... was it here? I'd fallen down originally? Yeah, that's where it was. Glad I got that correct. So I want to go back up here. Now that I can. I don't know if there's going to be anything for me. I have a hunch there might be. Because it does let you go back up. Although I'll need to be doing it from here. There we are. Make our way through this. Best I can, anyway. There we are. Should be getting nearer the top of all of this. If I just launch my cell cuts, that just let me bypass everything. Seemingly, yes. Should be able to fast travel down. So I'll be alright. Am I going to... I will be going there. Don't worry, Seeker. It seems like that's somewhere I need to be going anyway. So I'm doing this first. So I want to know what I can do up top of here. Now that I've got my ability. So I can go back. I want to know if I've missed anything. Like, I'll go there. I'll go there, Seeker, alright? I just want to be doing this. Yeah, because I had a feeling there'd be something up here. What have we got? You say you don't think I want to go there. I am going to be going there. I'm just exploring other bits first. Because, like, if I show you the map, it quite clearly wants me to go to an area in here, where the only place to get in would be from the area you said. So I explore everything the game doesn't want me to do first. It's just how I do games. Because the game doesn't want me to be doing this. It means I want to be doing this. Wonder what being up here actually gets me. There's something up there. How would I get to it? Through here. I can claim. What am I claiming exactly? This is a worthwhile detour. Silksong pale nails. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. That sounds quite good. See, this is why I do extra things first, Seeker. Woven, I now have all the silk skills, apparently. Got an achievement for that. I mean, if those seek out enemies, that seems pretty decent. Also, is that something up there? Yes, it is. Why is there something higher up? Being even higher up's surprising. Just heal off of him. Why would there be a higher up? Is it best to stand like here and do this? No, that apparently leads to some kind of transition zone. So I need to go up the normal way. The expected way, even. These guys are a pain, but I can get rid of them. There we go. It's more annoying parkour, is what I've come across. I should have gone your way instead, Seeker. I don't like the annoying parkour areas. As the name might suggest, they're annoying. I just need to kill the guy. There we go. Make my way up. Make my way over. I believe I still have a cell keeper if I need it. I'm gonna love this place, am I? Oh, have I found myself to somewhere awful? I found the bench, that's fine. Well, let's see what you're on about. There's no map here. Oh no. What have I found? Have I found the path of pain? Is that what I found? Yeah, that's what I found. Cool. Good to know. Just check. Yeah, no, you cannot bounce off of them. This is going to be awful, and I already dislike it. Oh no. Oh no. Seeker, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into? I'm gonna do something here that's gonna help me. Just, I need to make my way back down here. There is a certain skill I require to have on. What would I... Why is it unequipped pose? That's weird. Why would it have unequipped then? I wouldn't have unequipped then. Anyway, we want this. We want this. It's gonna take hours. What am I up to, Seeker? What am I doing? How do you know of this? You haven't been here, have you? You've not been this. If you know of it, it can't be that bad, right? These guys not something I can beat up. Is that why I got a bestiary in? They're garpids. Sightless burrowers react violently to slightest sounds. There's not anything over there, so I guess it's just up here. I'm just gonna have to be moderately quick. Okay. This seems bad, but I can do this. I've gotten the thing on, so I have extra silk. So I've actually got the 4 bits of thread regenerate, which is nice. Yeah, this is the White Palace area, isn't it? This is the just annoying parkour stuff. Oh no. I shouldn't have gone here. I didn't know this is what I was getting into, Seeker. I was exploring. I thought I was doing a good thing, you know? Ah, oh, this is gonna be awful. There is something I could do to make this far easier for myself. I don't know if I want to be doing it though, because it's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna do this normal. I'm gonna do this normally. Thankfully, it is just parkour. It's not like parkour and fighting, so I can do this. Even if I dislike the parkour, it could be worse. Okay, we got to safe spot. Down there is not safe. Up here is. Up there might be. I don't quite know. I kind of just ran into spikes there, so I was trying to be quick due to, yeah, those things. I'd like to try and farm some silk off them. I don't think I can. Recognize these guys as they had an appearance in the first game, didn't they? Like, not in this exact form, but they were in the first game, like the larger ones, right? I did do this to myself, Seeker, you're right. However, there's one thing I'm gonna do, and I wasn't gonna go back for it, but now that I'm here again, now I can. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I've got enough of this. I'll try it anyway. I'll try it anyway. I would want this. You make a suggestion? Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'm down for a suggestion if you think it'll help. Let's stick that on with help. I don't think that's going to matter, but I'll put it on. As for blue things... range is going to help with parkour. This will just give me an extra hit. But yeah, what I want is this. Yeah, that was enough juice. I'm gonna have to get some more, which means I need to get some silk. Which means I'm gonna use this guy. I now have regenerating light. Like, I know you think I should come back later. And I know this messes with my abilities I had gotten used to. But I think regenerating health means I should be capable of doing this, right? It might take a while, but I should be capable. Okay, we're doing fine so far. I've not needed these drugs just yet. Except try to pogo with... I mean, yeah! But the thing is, cool. Even if I don't like the Architect's Crest for its pogo ability, I get infinite health. So I've got as much time as I need to learn, you know? Like it just comes back. See? I get as long as I need. So it doesn't matter if I'm crap at doing a pogo. Does matter a little bit, doesn't it? But if I have infinite health, I can do this forever. This is gonna be awful. What's gonna wear out first? My patience, or am I just gonna end the stream because I've got other stuff to do? So I could just end up being impatient and like lose too much life. It's a possibility. I think rather than pogoing, that might be the better move. I just need to get some silk back, so I'm just waiting. Yeah, no, we're just using this for my pogoing abilities. Best I can, anyway. I'll be using just that. There we go. There we don't go. There we don't. Okay. What the hell have I done, Seeker? What is this place? Where am I? What have I gotten myself into? How did I escape? In fairness, I think escape might actually be quite easy. To escape, all I need to do is call the bell beast things, right? That didn't work. The fact I can do this infinitely currently is quite nice. But then you've got moments like that where I just mess up. I'm glad I actually had enough of this, like, blue juice left. Was it plasmium they called it in this game? I think it was plasmium. I wasn't lifeless. My god, this is gonna take me a while, isn't it? I should have gone to that area you mentioned, Secure. I should have. They do seem pretty OP. I thought it would take a lot longer to recover passive, like, health regen stuff, but no, this is just really damn good. Damn it. I tried to do the downwards attack on him. I shouldn't be doing that. It's not worth trying. Let's just stick to doing what I know. I just need to get some silk back. I'm gonna have to wait in this wall while I do. I really wish I had a better move to be using, and you can kill these guys. And they take a lot of beating. But that's bad, I hope they respawn. Okay, we've made it up here. That was bad, we need to go back down. We need my double jump. There we go. Nope, does not want that. I'm thinking that dashing up the wall gives me a little bit extra height. It's definitely a good move. I have tried the poison with it, Secure, and it would not let me do what I'm currently doing. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Basically, the temporary life is on a limit. So you have a time limit, and when it expires, it releases a cloud of poison. Is what it does. Getting better at this. Taking quite a while, but I'm getting better. I have infinite attempts. So, you'd hope I'd get better, wouldn't you? Now, this would drive me mad if I had to do the whole thing again. It's just a gauntlet. Like, I might be cheating, but I think this is completely valid. I hadn't meant to do that, I was just acting instinctively. That wasn't good. My instincts are not going to work for this, it's platforming. It seems it does automatically fill up my last piece of silk though. So I don't need to actually be waiting for this to regenerate. I was mostly just paying attention to that there, which is partly why I didn't do so well. I'm not going to claim it's just because of that. But, it seems I don't need to worry about the last piece of my silk. I can just do this as much as I like. Okay, there we go. That's not quite what we wanted. Didn't get a good angle. I'm going to do this again. Yeah, that's got to be the better way to be doing this. That almost went badly. That did go badly, damn it. Okay. I can still do this. If I didn't have infinite health, I would be giving up on this sec. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for the infinite health. The only reason the like health regen wouldn't work is because you're in a boss fight or something and you just take too much damage at once. But in this scenario, I'm never going to be losing enough in a go that I need to actually be too concerned about my life just ending. I mean, worst case scenario, I've got the fractured mask as well. It's gonna drive me mad. This is gonna drive me mad. Isn't lining up well for me, but I think there we go. We've got it finally. That went badly. Recover it by going to here. There we go. Thankfully, it's quite generous in that you can recover. And, yeah. Just falling down to a spot you can actually do something from. This is maddening. This is maddening. Like I say, if it wasn't for the full life, I wouldn't be doing this. Like, I just live forever. I don't need to be worrying about anything else other than platforming. Unless I like take damage particularly fast, like I'm being especially careless right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sekir, it's boring, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm stubborn. Okay, just watch. I'll get it this time, flawlessly. You ready? Aside from that one flaw there, I'm gonna do this flawlessly. Aside from that one as well. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, this is gonna be boring. I've not got much to talk about. I should get up there and it's... yeah, I just don't have an ability I meant to have or something. Like that would be awful. That would be genuinely awful. But you knew about this place though, so I'm assuming you knew just how bad this was going to be. You did warn me. I don't know, are you gonna do this place yourself? Do you know what the reward is? Like I don't know whereabouts in the game you are. I don't know if you've been here yet, 'cause I'm not managed to drop by any of your streams too recently. You don't intend to do this? Oh, that means you can do it vicariously through me. There you go, so don't worry. Just as you watch me do this, I'll be as if we've both done it. Because you've suffered through it with me. Although you've had to suffer my bad parkour skills, you know? So maybe you could argue you've had it worse than I have. I will read in a second, Secker. Damn it. Fingers hurt just watching. Thing is, my fingers aren't getting sore. I've got a fairly comfortable controller to pull. Like, I'm all good. Like, it's not like me mashing buttons particularly hard or anything either. So I am going to survive. I don't know if mentally if I'm going to survive. I'm going to survive physically. Also means I don't have an excuse to stop, really. Aside from the fact I want to go do literally anything else, which I think could be a pretty good excuse. If I ever gets to that point, I will just leave this area. But for now, it's still bearable. It is still bearable. I mean, I've done a lot worse in Celeste. Damn, I was about at the end. It's that one little bit of wall really threw me off for some reason. This is painful. This is painful. I wonder. I can't do this again. Let's try. Nah, we're keeping my health intact. I was gonna see if I can maybe, like, grapple my way up somehow. I don't think it would be possible. I'm not gonna risk my life trying to do it. I think, Fosecker, if you use the same trick as me with infinite health, this isn't going to be anywhere near as bad, right? Like, you can probably do this. I hope. I want you to suffer too, so I'm sorry. That's mean of me. Trying to coax you into this. Just watch, I'll get to the top and it's gonna be like a little cardboard crown that I get to wear for the rest of the game. It's gonna be brilliant, you know. I'll be 100% worth it. Hell, nah, it's a shame. I'd hoped I'd been at least somewhat stealthy about it. But no, I'm not trying to get you to suffer. That would be me. I think you're more than reasonable to not do this, unless it gets me like a new crest at the end. It's not worth it. But I'm doing it for completion's sake. I found the area, so I'm going to do the area, you know? This is frustrating is what this is. Like, I've not even got much to talk about as I do this. I'm just I'm having to concentrate, is that? Careful. Alright. Damn it. I had my timing right, that was just ever so slightly too high up and I clipped the platform. This isn't even all that far into the trial, this is just me struggling at what is probably quite an early stage, not even halfway through. The biggest issue being, if I don't find the bench, I can't leave and then come back. Like, that is the difficult part of all of this. Because anything I leave, if I've not been to a bench, won't have a save. Like, what if the stream just crashes midway through? That'd be awful. Like, if my PC just dies on me, and I have to reset some of this, I would not be happy. I would not be happy with that. I'm already cheating it to make it easier for myself. So I don't know if I can manage with this being any more difficult for me. I mean, if you're insinuating I might rage quit, I don't rage quit, I just get disappointed and quit. That's what I do, Seiko. It's not quite the same thing. You'll be able to tell if it ever happens. This room is really getting to me at this point. There's a boss made you kind of just disappointed and quit because of that. Okay. I wouldn't be sure which one. Is it like the Mirrorwing one you struggled on? You're angry at just questioning your life choices. Yeah, that's kind of the same mood I'm on about. You know what'd be really useful here? That thing that lets me like actually hold on to balls. Maybe Judge? Yeah, Judge was an annoying one. That could have been them. The fact that these guys don't like line up well, like they're all slightly different in terms of having they do, it means it's kind of difficult to line them up properly between like attempts. It's like those two, yeah, they've got the same distance of path, that bit's fine. Same with these two, that's fine. Then you start getting up here, and then I'm pretty sure this one just there has a different sized path, so he lines up differently, one below him each time. fine. Just be careful. Oh, I'm panicking. I've gone messed up. I've pressed the wrong button. Oh, I meant to dodge up the wall. God damn it. Sorry for me being like more quiet than usual for this, by the way. I'm trying to focus. Why is this even just hidden up here? Like, is this meant to be just something you're not meant to be doing unless you actively look for it? This would have been really easy to miss. Like, it's in his secret area. Or a semi-secret area. You need to revisit somewhere once you have like the skill to get up to like max silk skills in total. So I got the achievement, was it Woven, for having all the silk skills. But like after that area, you had to actively keep looking. There we go. We're somewhere new. Is that it? Is that all? What's up here?
That's fine.
Now there lies endless wastes. If I cross them now, far looms shall fall to the black fates of my making. Choices made, I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. It didn't take long, so I cheated second. Well, that's the thing. What's up with this? Is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Small tunnel leading downwards. No. No, not yet. No, I'm good. I'll do that in a bit. Nameless Tim. From depths below, now only the wind. Sweet promises whispered. The weeping one beckoned. Friends seduced, now only the wind. And get more, apparently. A surface memento. I can put it in my home as a trophy. Is that it? Is that really it? Yeah, I can see why you don't want to be bothering with that. It seems a bit useless, doesn't it? I mean, just to make sure, I can't go to the moon, can I? No. There is no moon. Killed enough of these guys to get them filled up. Common crawler that lives beneath the sands. The surface dwelling free of silk, its nature remains its own. Monarch's influence must only have stretched below us. Is that really it? Well, fair enough, I guess. Now let me go find that door. Just kill off some more bugs. We're having a bug genocide. There we go. Not anything hidden here? Well, let's descend down. Where does this take you exactly? Back to this bench. Okay. In which case, go back to this. There we are. I will change you for... You know, I am going to keep it. It's going to be useful. I'm exploring, is what I'm about to be doing. The weave light, I don't think we need. What would I change that for? Probably long claw. There we go. I mean, definitely you could argue it wasn't worth it. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. Does it really need me to go all the way back down this tunnel? That's a bit annoying. Like, I feel they could have put me back further than that. But alright. I guess at the very least it gives me a shortcut back to the top. If I need it. Yeah, make my way down. There's not anything hidden here, as far as I can tell. That's just blocked off. So the only option is to go down, right? I mean, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought that'd be far worse. Let's make my way down. I will run over to this side. I'm just going to use the silk thing to check the ceiling here. Doesn't look to be anything. Let's check one last time, just to be certain. No, it's just that one hole. There's not anything hidden. Let's just make my way back. In which case, not that. This is what I wanted. I'm not allowed to fast travel from here. I've had. I want to go somewhere else. Can I fast travel from in here? No, apparently I can't. From here? No. I don't know what the limitations are. I thought it was based on the ground, but maybe it's based on area. So it looks like those tentacles don't like it when I play music. Like the voidy tentacles. Yeah, making my way out. It should just be down here, right? And then I'm safe. Not quite as safe as I thought. There's spikes there. There's you as well. So of course has been possessed. Be worse. There we go. That's it. From there... Can I fast travel? I can't. So I want to go to that stage, because we got a quest for that. And then I'll go do your thing after that, simple, alright? But we'll get to the thing you mentioned before too long. Just want to deploy a fella. I'm gonna go up. Oh, you can grapple onto enemies, apparently. Good to know. Not something I'd wanted to do, and... That's new in the background. That used to be red, didn't it? You, Mightor Mourner, well-fated chosen left to last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow is struck, bare Farland wails its ends. Me woe befallen, few remained. Let us join here at last, and show our fires fierce. Together, to share kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. He's back, isn't he? Hello, friend. Hello, Trobio. A lot more explosions than before, seemingly. Okay. I know what I'm expecting now. I can deal with him. That's fine. It's gonna be annoying, but I can deal with him. Let's make my way up. Should just be in here. I should be able to get my silk back nice and happy. There we are. Does he make his dramatic entrance each time? He hit me as he made his entrance, but I think that's kind of on me to some extent. We're fine, just be a little careful of the explosions. Get a heal, use his own mirror against him, I believe, as well. Continuing to be moderately careful as I fight him. No, he's not possessed, he likes the dramatic fights, is what he likes. Damn, I got hit by that again. Let's try and heal up him in a second. There we go. A good heal. Didn't have the ability to see what was happening afterwards. We got a heal. And we took damage, so the heal's pretty much gone. I need to get more silk. I want another heal in. Apparently missed my 2 downward slashes there. Is a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. I want to beat him up, but I want another mirror. I want 2 mirrors. That's all I'm after. I don't know if that's what you get, but I hope. I hope it is. Yeah, that is the quickest way. I don't even know if charging my attacks necessarily would be useful. I'm going to do it for this first bit when he's coming in. Be careful. Got some hits in. Got hit by that, sadly, but it's fine. Got plenty of silk. To try and heal off them. One of those hit, not both heals though, sadly. And that one didn't hit at all. Damn. think his pyrotechnics are the most worrying part of this. Just because of the sheer area he can hit. Never mind. I was gonna try and jump in there and get him, but it didn't work. It's like a gear version of Grim. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's definitely got similar vibes. Like, I could see it. That guy got possessed and hit me. That's annoying. Okay, come on. He's been announced. We just need to get our damage in on him now. I don't know why I ran after him there. I could have just gone underneath. Like, I'm just trying to hit him more than I necessarily need to. Oh, he just landed on top of me there. Okay. I think that one's mostly on me. That one was mostly on me. Try and launch myself up and hope I don't hit the guy this time. There we go. Wait for him to appear. Yeah, he blows up there and damages you is what he does. Okay, so I need to stay away from him when he's entering. We're safe. He's being a bit of a menace, but I'm safe. I'm needing to stay still for a moment, is what I need. That could have been that moment, but I was too high up. I don't know why I'm just doing badly here. I don't know. I think the parkour is weighing on my mind. Like, I managed it, but it certainly got my mind not quite in top form. I'm not in that shit. I'm worried. I hope I can manage to beat him, because he's a fun boss. I wonder, if I use my Silksong, how useful is that going to be against him? Stay away while he raises. I mean, it did probably do decent damage, right? We're able to do a heal if we need it, which I do kind of. Just need him to be in a position where I can actually hit it with it. I hoped that didn't quite work. Oh. Why am I struggling so bad with them? I don't understand. And my attempts are just getting worse. I do want to blame the parkour, but I don't know if that is actually to blame. Let's just chuck up a couple of these. They'll help out. Okay, got some good hits on him there. He just jumped out of the ground to hit me. This should be fine for some extra hits. Where'd he go? He's over there. Okay, I really need to be able to heal. Just... Would you stop chucking the weird bouncy pyrotechnics? They do a lot of damage. I find it hard to predict where we're going to go. Also, we're resetting that because I'm not taking a hit from them. They just happen to be in the wrong spot. Okay, come on, I can do this. Alright. I grapple onto them again. Why are they just there this time? Alright, I'll go the normal way. I'll go the normal way. That seems a little unpredictable as to where it's going to quite come out. It's just this takes a bit longer to go up that way. It is guaranteed to be safe. What's he doing? It's not chucking out bombs, it's unhappy. Okay, I'm alive. I'm gonna hit. That's good. He's going to make his journey back. Hit on him. Trying to avoid his explosions. There we go. I need to heal off of him, but he doesn't stay still long enough. Nope, I'd hoped to get a heal there. I even took a light hit to try and do it. It didn't work though. How did I get him to stay still during this fight? How did I? There's got to be like a decent point where I can heal off of him. Trying to think. I mean, there's after his whirlwind, he stays almost still. So I can predict where he's going to end. I guess I could. I don't know. I feel that might be the way to go. Just predict where he's going to end his whirlwind. Got hit by it there. That is a shame. I'd hoped to go higher up to avoid it. I couldn't have avoided that one because there was explosives in the way. Tornado is annoying. When he starts it from the air, you can't really go under or over, I don't feel. That's what makes it difficult. I could try going under. I don't think it would work. I could always just hit him while he's in his tornado. It might stop him. Witch healing is limited, but if I can knock him into his kind of staggered state, and you get the free attack, then it's really good then. I mean, I can do this as well, which, if I position it right, is a really good heal, as well as damage. Oh, that one attack hit me twice. You can't hit him when he's in his tornado phase. I thought you could, and he'd maybe get knocked back, but no. that doesn't happen. So you just need to avoid the tornado whenever he does it. And if there's bombs in the air, you can't really avoid it. Which is a little annoying. Let's check out another 2 of these. They'll help for the start of the fight. I was thinking maybe I could hit the bomb back, but apparently that's not a thing if it started exploding. Couldn't have done anything there, I don't think. This is fine, we just need to heal off of him, give him a chance. Which is a lot easier said than done. When he spams out stuff like that as well. Where was I meant to go? I don't know what I was meant to do there. This is more annoying than the parkour, I'll be honest, Like, I don't know. Parkour wasn't the fun kind of experience I had anticipated might be waiting me up there. This guy's more just annoying. Get one quick hit in there. That's good. We're doing fine, just knock things away from myself, give him a chance. The tornado is fine on this occasion. Safe. You are still safe. Okay, this attempt is going well so far. Still going well, even if I've been hit once by that. That's fine. I don't entirely like that attack, but oh well. Get a heal. It's too high up that. We've knocked him down, so that's actually a good time to do a heal. I was hoping he doesn't have like a second phase I'll be getting to in a bit. Because that wouldn't be fun if he introduces new mechanics. It's already not fun with these mechanics. Damn, I'm trying to hit those balls away while they're bouncing. It just sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. Okay, we're fine. I'm just going to do this whirlwind so I can try and heal off of him. I need to do this at a time when I can actually do something about it. There we go. Got my heal, and he's got a phase 2. He does. Okay. I knew he would. I'd hoped he wouldn't, but I knew he would. Knocks him again. Lovely heal. Good bit of damage. Check out a couple of them. Just for some extra hits. This attempt's going well. Wasn't able to avoid both that and his pyrotechnics, so just went for him. We're doing alright. I want to be able to get a heal ready, but apparently I've got him, so that's fine. Step away because he's going to explode probably. You okay, friend? Music? Or... and he's gone. So be it, impudent lives. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe's fate herself, and she is risen raging. Okay, cool. I'm happy I've done that. Did I get anything? You do give me something. What have you given me? A dark mirror. It's now a pair of mirrors. Okay. I mean, it looks the same as before, but it's supposedly stronger, I guess. So that's cool. There's one thing I want to try, which involves going back to Song. So let me do that. I could have just fast traveled down here, couldn't I? It's going to take a bit to get used to that. Yeah, go into here. We want the first shrine. I mean, I didn't expect an upgrade, but you do get upgrades to things. Like, we've had it before. If I rest here, just get my stuff back and drop a save. No more missions? Nope. What was I gonna do here? I was gonna do something, I can't remember now. Ah, I remember now. I want to go to Songslave so I can do this. Nothing. Got it. Anything here? No. And then you got this little hole here. Anything there? No. You then have the upper bit of here. There's not anything hidden, is there? No, I was expecting I might be able to get to the bridge. But apparently not. In which case, we're going to go around here again. We're going to try and get everything. I'm pretty sure that isn't at all. He is. He is. He's a powerful lad, isn't he? Yeah, from here, can I unblock anything? Anywhere? Seemingly no. Seemingly no. Memoriam, anything here to look into? I wouldn't have thought so. Like, yeah, it's a little bit broken. That seems fine. I was going to mark that off, but we have done that. There might be something out there, I guess. I'll give it a try. We'll see. And it's one of you as a shadowy dude. I didn't expect to find you out here, because you weren't out here before. Try and beat this guy up. There we go. Didn't really drop anything for me. I didn't expect him to, but I'd somewhat hoped, you know, that he would. And here we can go back down. This is fine. You know, just a regular lightning shooting man. I don't know what there is to be surprised about Sekir. Like, if Thor can do it, why can some random bug not do it? You know? Yeah, I want to go this way. It's a tricky path I probably wouldn't have found otherwise. But can I do anything up? No. Can I, at the other end of this, do anything? A whole bunch of moths. That's fine. I do kinda need to actually beat these guys up. I hope the Silk skill might do better there, but it really didn't. Big explosion went well. Hey Kenneth, good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, 'cause there might be something above me here, judging by the overhang. Over here. Over here. Over here. It hit something, but it's not anything worthwhile, is it? Okay. That's that bit marks off. In which case, it is probably a case of going to the underworks. I can do that. That's fine. We're gonna go to the area you mentioned, Secure. Finally. I bet you're happy. I'm finally going there. In hospital? Oh, no. Hope you're doing okay. Like, I won't pry into anything. Like, you don't have to share, but I hope you're doing alright. Whatever you're in hospital for. You overjoyed? Glad to hear it, Secure. Glad to hear it. Is it quicker to go down? It is. I'd hope I could just go past him by doing that, but I forget. You don't really bounce off people with this skill. Okay, quickly, rest here. We want... What would it be called? Oh, it's just Underworks. Alright. I will quickly visit the 12th Architect person, and then we'll go over to the place you mentioned, Secure. Let's make my way up. This is fine. Be mildly concerned by that. It's fine. It can't get to me. Just somewhat concerning is all. You doing okay in here? What dread? Do you ask need our services even now? Our duty is long, but we shall crate for you if you require it. Nothing new. That's fine. I thought she might have something to say. She does not. I have ability to buy anything. Not really. Well, we'll leave you be, Miss Architect. We'll leave you be. Back the way we came in that case. Wait. And move. We would like to go... Probably down is easiest, or is up easier? I don't know. We'll do one of them. Actually, thinking about it, what might be easier is if I go into here. I want this one. This might actually be the shortest path from here. This doesn't require any platforming. Or requires minimal platforming, I guess. Let's make our way across, be careful. Yeah, this is... No, this isn't the path I was meaning to take. Let's go back up. I was planning on taking a different path. Just ignore these fellas, it's fine. It's fine. What we want was down here. Down some more. Yeah, through this. Which I'm gonna quickly check. Yeah, the fountain's just completely destroyed. Okay. There's not like any hidden passage up there. This, we just want to go down. Not into that. We want to go down this bit. this way. Where did I go now? This seems correct. This is correct, okay. Yeah, I just want to follow them. Ignore the fact those guys do 2 damage. Because I mean, that's kind of normal, I'll be honest. Continue making our way down, and then it should be in here. We can still get a bench, so I will. Just want to have a save point, because we're about to go into a new area. I don't know where the nearest bench is. You said there's something here. Can you get to it without using the skill? I don't know if you can. I'm just gonna... There we go. I think I saw that. It was... there. Good stuff. I'm gonna keep going up, just in case there's any more breakable bits. Not seeing anything else breakable though. Which means... what have we got here? We have... vines! Okay. If it's vines... this is going to be like the wisp thicket, I guess. I mean, this seemingly opens the door through to here. Knock this loose. I'll explore that in a minute. You got abyss flowers. Okay. Not particularly scary. I guess it's just telling me to go down here. What have we actually got? We got creepy kind of noises. But aside from that, it's mostly just platforming, seemingly. Does this open up a shortcut? What does this do? It does open a shortcut. Okay. A bunch of husks up there. Go. Then defeated. I could get through. However, there was more area underneath, so I'm going to explore. Oh, that wasn't entirely worth it, but worth checking. Worth checking. Didn't have the silk I tried to use the harpoon with. That's annoying. I guess we just continue on through here. What does this have for me? Some... apparently at the Grand Gate still. The fact that it's still the Grand Gate, I mean, this is a person, right? Halt, stranger. I'm charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapon with my whip. I mean, sure. Hey, Seth. You okay, pal? You seem like you might be a little bit lonely over here. You sound like you have your own unique music. This is Cancer Child, yeah. We can finally say we have beaten a child with cancer. You know? I think he's reasonably powerful. But yeah, like you say, seeing what Void can do does kind of put it into perspective. Except, I mean, I don't know if he had controlled under his will. That brings the question of, did the Hollow Knight actually have much of a will? Which, I would argue yes. But I could also see an argument for no. Okay, it's that AoE thing there does a lot of damage. Okay. So we'd definitely be avoiding that when it happens. Yep, that hurts. Just quickly steal some life from him. All good. Steal some more life. We're managing. I'm still not entirely sure what's a good time to heal off of this guy, but I feel I can manage it reasonably well. Okay, you interrupted me trying to heal myself, that's a bit of a shame. Knocked him down, that would have been a good time to heal if I had the ability. Look, I don't mind. I'm stealing the kid's life, you know? That's how it goes. It's not what I decided. He's the one who decided to be a boss I had to defeat in the game. Right? That's not on me. Yeah, it doesn't exactly feel great, does it? This is fine. We're managing. The fact that he blocks hits is the most annoying part, I think. Damn, he wasn't quite close enough there. He just landed on top of me, he was a bit mean. Getting our hits in though, we're managing. Check out one of those little flying dudes. I forgot he does those follow-up attacks. Got some life off of him, but not much. Damn. Cancer Child's surprisingly good at this. I don't know. He doesn't feel like the toughest of bosses, but somehow I'm struggling. I think it is just because he has that shield. Or at least partly. Okay. Okay, come on. This is... So far, this is going okay. Just being mildly careful. I've got maxed out silk, so I want to try and use my shield. There we go. I want to save at least one full heal for when he gets knocked into his prone phase. If I can get a good hit on him and the heal aside from that, I ought to. There we go. Another heal ready. You don't have to use it, but it's ready. No, that's predictable enough, I can heal off of them. Managing. He likes his little combos along the ground, seemingly, which does help. Oh, is that it? It's not it. He's got another phase. Got it. We don't let you kill the cancer child too easily. Just be careful, this is a combo. Ah, missed it. I tried to get a heal. I don't know why, I didn't particularly need it. Thought that was going to be his combo with him continuing to do that. I'm doing alright. Him attacking from off screen with a projectile is a little annoying. We're managing, mostly. Again, expected the combo. It's hard to know what he's going to do when that happens. Got to stage 2 though. That's chill, that's chill, I did pretty well. Okay, let's fight him again. We can do this. That was bad, I couldn't quite avoid that. Get a heal there, this is predictable. There we are. That's mildly distracting during the fight. Heal. Good stuff. Forgot he's not able to do his combo right now, is he? So I shouldn't have been prepared for that. Let's get a heal now. Now we're into second phase. Doing his combo. combo? And he's not doing his combo. Okay, just need to be careful when he does. I want to heal off of him, but I can't reasonably do so currently. I can do it now. There we go. I was doing moderately okay. Damn. I want to beat him. I want to beat him. I wonder, what's there that I could do differently? I can use more of my flies, I guess. Might use those in the second phase once I get there. This is going alright. So far we've not been hit. Which is about as much as I can ask for, really. I'm going to do a predictable move so I can heal. There we go. Heal. Good stuff. Is this why he wants me to go here, by the way, Secker? So I could beat up the child with cancer? Is that what you want? I could see that being why you want me to come here. Nice heal there. Good stuff. Be careful of this. It's been a nuisance again. Should put a couple of them. There we go. The fact he teleports is what's the most annoying. For the rest of it I can keep track, but when he teleports it's hard to know what's going on. Get a nice heal, good stuff. Check out a couple of them. There we go. We've not quite beaten cancer, but we've beaten someone with... I'll take that as a win. I don't know how I'm meant to feel about that. I really don't. The heading inside of here. Is this where I'm meant to be currently? Yeah, that's where I've got marked on my map. Here we honor of a seed that sprung the wood. By her grace may all bugs pass safe to join us and our song. And I would assume that I should do this. I don't know if that went well. What am I doing? What's happening now? Why am I in a weird memory thing? Would this have been her memory, I'm guessing? Bug who have played the music to. That's her. I thought we were gonna have a talk, potentially, but no, we're not talking. We're just into a fight. This doesn't seem too bad so far. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be in or out of that zone. It seems like I want to be out of it. This is gonna be annoying, but I can do this. I'm going to do that little gauntlet each time I need to fight her though, because that's going to be a bit annoying. So you got that little cutscene there as well. Okay. Like, it's not far to go, and it's not particularly dangerous, but it's still a little annoying to have to do. I mean, I healed off of her, which I think went well. What's she doing? She's destroyed the floor entirely, and then replaced that wall with spikes. I don't know how I was supposed to be aware that that was about to happen. Okay. Am I meant to be fighting her without having a floor? How do I do this? I don't have ranged attacks. What? Am I missing something? How are you... What do you do for that part of a fight? I'm trying to think. Well, I don't think I'm missing something. I don't have ranged attacks to do. I'm confused. Presumably, I'm just meant to, like, pogo on her, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't feel quite correct. Blocking of a whole bunch is basically what my plan is currently. Get a good heal. Keep it away, that's fine. And then the wall is my only friend now. I need to pogo on it. I understand I maybe don't want to be here right that second, but I don't see how else I deal damage if not by doing the pogo. Just need to hide over here for a split second, get some help. Never mind, she came over. Couldn't have avoided that with where I was. Good stuff. This is a crap boss, this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't know how reasonably I'm supposed to fight her. Like, the first phase is fine. Like, did you just wait her out for the second phase? Does she make a platform after a set time? Didn't feel like it. Fine. Let's get a big heal on her. Like, I'm just being incredibly aggressive. It's like, I feel I kind of have to. I don't think I get a choice in that. That's too high up, that's a shame. Get a heal there at least. Page per second. Yeah, I don't see what you're meant to do other than just float, I guess. It doesn't feel good to be doing. Dude, I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I could harpoon, I guess? Am I just meant to be using the harpoon against her? Maybe deflect projectiles is what's intended? I don't know. This is just a kind of odd boss to fight. Fine. Just get my heal in. There we go. Another heal while she destroys the floor. Let's jump off of her. I thought I had enough healing power, but I didn't. I have enough silk. We do now. I think I damaged her with the mirrors effect. I didn't damage her with actual heal. Meaning I didn't heal there. Now that second phase just sucks. That's not particularly interesting or fun. Like, if there was something else to it, maybe it'd be interesting. Like, maybe you had to knock down something from the ceiling to use as a temporary platform or something like that. I don't know. This just, it doesn't seem particularly well made. That's like, what is supposed to be a late game boss. Feels like a boss they had plans for earlier in the game and then moved to here. The only way it makes sense is if, like, I've somehow missed something and I'm supposed to have, like, another ability or, like, some ability to attack her from over on the opposite side, which I don't have. Because, like, if you go close to her, she just murders you with that attack, which does not have enough of a warning to get away from. I'm clearly missing something here. Like, I've got to be missing something. Am I just meant to sit on the other wall and wait for it to throw projectiles up for me to then bounce back? Is that all I'm meant to be doing? And then switching wall occasionally? So that could make sense, but still makes it an incredibly boring boss fight for the second phase. So you can hit projectiles and like bounce them back. I'm assuming it's something I'm meant to be doing in this fight. Simply because it's something I have available to me. But it's tough to get from one side of the arena to the other. That's not an easy thing to be doing. Couldn't have quite avoided her there. Again, couldn't have avoided her there. It's just a kind of underwhelming fight. For one that's supposed to be fairly late game, seemingly. Like, I died there because I tried to heal off of her, but I wouldn't have had a way to avoid that attack anyway. So it attacks pretty much as soon as it starts. I don't know. I'm not liking this boss fight. It's not particularly frustrating, it's not enjoyable. Like, maybe I am just supposed to hide on the other wall. Want some music, miss? No, you did not want music. Like, I thought it should be fine as long as I didn't move any further. Apparently not. Just keep attacking her. I tried to heal, but again, got hit by that close range attack that you cannot really avoid. Expecting she'd do something. We're alright. We can get a heal in. We could not get a heal in because she moved down the wall. I'm gonna hide over here, see what happens. Anything? I can hit stuff at her. And she just does projectiles. Does this feel like it's the intended way? No. No, it doesn't. I'm just confused at why they designed the boss this way. I'm gonna properly pay attention to this stuff. I'm really confused at this fight in general. It's not Seth. No, I beat Cancer. Don't think I quite beat Cancer, but I did, technically. Okay, wasn't quite close enough there, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, this boss just sucks, Secker. Sorry to break it to you. It's like one of the later bosses, and it just sucks, because you're not allowed to touch the floor in that last section, despite it having a mix of both long and close range attacks. I don't know. This just isn't a fun boss. It's not frustrating, it's just not fun. I'd expected a lot more of an interesting fight for like one of the penultimate bosses that have been kind of flagged to me. You can hit her projectiles that come up out of the ground after. I'm assuming that's something I'm supposed to keep in mind. When she has that close range attack, you can barely avoid. Like, I don't know. She doesn't seem the most fun as a boss. What was I meant to do? I was waiting for things to go away so I could go to the wall. But then I wasn't allowed to go to the wall anyway. I'm missing something, I think. And I really don't know what it is. I really don't know. Yeah, it's annoying more than anything. Like, it's not frustrating. It's just... It's not an entertaining boss to fight due to the annoyingness of having to suspend yourself in midair while also trying to avoid things. Because the harpoon attack, I guess maybe I could be using that on her. But aside from that, I don't see any kind of ranged ability that would let me fight her midair. You can hit those projectiles, kind of spiky ones from the ground. But I don't know, I feel like I'm missing some critical detail. Okay, hide over here for a second. I can't use the harpoon to move quick enough to avoid things midair. That's an attack you just cannot avoid. That one's tricky to avoid. Like, I don't understand the design behind this fight. Like, at least give me the ability to hit her from the opposite side of the arena. You know? Like, she's got this, but you can't hit that attack back. You can hit that one with the spiky balls. I think that's what you're intended to be doing. But I'm not waiting around for her to use just the right attack. This isn't a test of skill. It's just annoying. I don't know why they designed the boss like this when it's one of the required ones. Because you don't have a bench either, I'm hesitant to use my tools. Because I don't replenish my tools. Like, maybe more tools would be better, but I'd need to run a long way to get to the bench. Is the issue. Like, I don't think replenishing tools is intended for this fight. So you're supposed to fight her with just skills you have. Almost got out of that, but not quite. Like, I guess I meant to do attacks on those things to knock them towards her. I'm gonna see if that's more reasonable. Maybe that creates a platform for me, knocks off a wall. No, because they go to random heights, you can't predict where they go. That sucks if that is intended. Which I'm worried it might be. No, you can't reasonably hit those towards her. They can't be expecting that, can they? No, that's silly. No, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I don't like this fight. I can't think of another way you're meant to do it than what I've been doing. But it just didn't feel correct. Like, I was not making progress with that. It was me essentially brute forcing it and hoping to get lucky. That's not what a boss fight should be. Like, I do stand by, this feels like a boss who'd planned to have sooner in the game, and then move to here. She does not feel like one of the penultimate bosses. Tried to avoid that, but I couldn't. Lovely. Thought I'd avoided that, but again, I couldn't. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I'm doing something wrong, I feel, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing different. Okay, try not to get hit by those in the kind of difficult to maneuver wall climbing section. I guess just go in for less attacks rather than spamming it. No, I can't do that. Yeah, throw spikes at her face is all well and good, but because I can't position myself properly in the wall, and I don't know where the spikes are going to go to vertically, it's not that easy. I got it, but that wasn't enjoyable. I felt like I brute forced that. And there was meant to be some, like, puzzle. We are life, we are growth, not world without us. And there we go. Get an achievement. That's just a crap boss. Oh well. We've got the pollen heart. Is that it? Not anything up above? No, seemingly not. Oh, that's one of them. I'm still kind of upset that the fight was that crap. I'd expected better. I really had. I'm trying to do this. There we go. There wasn't anything hidden above. Got it. Yeah, I'm just slightly annoyed at that. More than anything. Just not a good feeling going out of the boss fight. But you've won. Nah, well. I think for now, that is enough. I have plans for the evening. And I'm gonna get to those. Next time though, it might be the last stream on this. Because I mean, we got a guy there There's something I can get to here. I'll mark that as well. Something up there. There is, of course, the guy all the way over this way. I think you need to go up here, would be my guess. There's a statue with no real significance. It's got to mark some. But now though, that is all. I appreciate keeping me company separate. It's been lovely having you. And same with everyone else. We've all enjoyed as much as I have, and I'll see you about. Bye for now.